Hello everyone, and we got another MSEM commentary. This time I am up against Silverparabellum. We've had some slight issues with the rooms, so it's just yep. Alright. I'm on Reshaper, Silver is on Villainy. Like the exact matchup I prepared for. Also, you might notice, I got the Dark Mango theme and also the MSEM card back, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so, I mean, this is just Ubitsa Forge Turbo. I like this hand. It feels very annoying for Silver to deal with, especially with Citadel. And then, like, if I just draw Reshaper and DMH or the tutors, works well. Okay, I feel like you really want to choose high in this matchup, but discard Ageless Wonder. I guess lowest does snipe DMH. Yeah, so hand attack is kind of annoying here if Silver then goes into like prying inquiry. I don't know if Silver actually runs prying inquiry, but if they do, that's very annoying. Let me see. What other hand attack does Silver have? Like pay up, slightly annoying. Not really like actual Thoughtseize, but pay up and I mean bitter goodbye is an actual Thoughtseize, but it costs 3 to do. Okay, that's a huge draw. So step 1 is to Zealot, archive 3. Okay. Yeah, so we shuffled, hit 1, 2, 3. Now let's go for unmarked files. The question is, do I want to draw Ageless Wanderer next turn? And I think the answer is yes, because then I get to, Ageless Wanderer into center Android Bodega, play out Cradle Vor tapped and pass the turn, which is just a really nice thing to do. Then next turn, Citadel's starting to get online, all that jazz, and it's just really nice. Another Valdez, gonna name High, take my Forge, which is rough. Yeah, I was worried about that. You know, sometimes they have double Valdez. Not much I can really do about that. Just unfortunate. So now the question is about finding those pieces. Wonder what they choose. I probably just discard Citadel, maybe? No, I feel like I want to keep Citadel. I wonder what they choose. I feel like Cradle is honestly pretty bad here. I think Bodega is my best card. Yeah, so I think I should probably discard Cradle? Yeah. Gonna discard Cradle War. And then passes. Let's see what we can do. Okay, that's annoying. I also accidentally, I guess it doesn't really matter, but let's go J Temple. Tap 2. Android Bodega. Spirited, draw a card. Okay, Soul Synth is huge. And next turn we draw Ageless Wanderer. Play Ageless Wanderer, Center of Culture. That's just really nice. Find Happiness. Could hit something good. Not really. Okay. Cast another black spell, get that leitmotif mill 2 again, which I assume is what's gonna happen. We'll see. I am going to cast 2 mana spell, another Find Happiness, mill me for 4. Oh, would have loved Mechanist. That was one of the cards I was looking for off files. So annoying. Oof. Silver has 4 cards, which isn't a lot, but okay. Upkeep, draw, grab Ageless Wanderer, main 1, tap, Ageless Wanderer. This, Jade Temple, 2 special mana. Spend 1 on vials to filter. So now I spend 1 on Soul Synth. So let's cast Soul Synthesizer. And let's sacrifice Soul Synthesizer. That's 7 cards. Let's see what we can grab. Okay, there's Mechanist. I can't cast it this turn. I could also grab, okay, Baal's Descent doesn't sacrifice planeswalkers, right? It's just creatures? Yeah. So I could grab Mechanist, but then I'm literally just Android Bodegaing, which I don't like that much. I could grab Tinker's Tools, cast it, which is fine. Could grab another Android Bodega. Not really sure on that, but I think it is Mechanist though, or is it Tinker's Tools? It might be Tinker's Tools, because Tools lets me. No, I think it's Mechanist, probably. Yeah, this just lets me ramp out filter cards and just do a lot of things that are really good in the deck. So yeah, it is probably just this. Then let's use Android Bodega now. And so I can double Jade Temple filter with Wanderer and Vials next turn. Okay, is Villainy coming? Nope, just passed unresolved. Mills me for 2, I assume. Oh, Reshaper's annoying. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Hey up. Do I just card Mechanist? Nah. I think it is just discard Citadel. I don't think giving Silver top treasure matters too much. Do I draw Vials? No, I don't think I want to draw Vials. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So let's go Jade Temple. Make 2. Tap. Tap. Filter 2. Hello, Cockatrice. Hello, Cockatrice. Alright, make two. Play Transplanted Citadel on Savage. Um, oh my god, why is it not going down? Why can I not right click? Counters. Is there key binding for this? Please tell me there's key binding. No, there isn't. Alright. Well, and there's Mechanist. And so the hope here is that Silver didn't draw a Villainy and is able to snipe. So, and as a result, isn't able to snipe this. Look at 7. I mean, or look at 6 rather. I could grab another Soul Synth. Soul Synth. How many artifacts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Citadel costs 1 mana to activate currently. If I am to... So I can grab and crack Soul Synth. Ideally, that finds Tinkerer's Tools. I could grab Mechanimind, which, unless Silver has Villainy or Bow's Descent, is just really good in this matchup. Like, unless Silver kills us immediately, this just continually grows so much. I do like grabbing another Mechanist in case Silver kills the first one. It also lets me minus next turn as well, and not really care. Because I can just replay another one. I don't believe there's any stuff in grave, no. I can only grab artifacts, right? Yeah. Artifact, I can grab everything. Yeah, I think it is just another Mechanist. Maybe I'm overrating this card, but like, or overrating how good it is right now. I don't want to cast another right now. So what I do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can Android Bodega. Make another one of these. Pass turn, and I have a 6/6 up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Citadel is one hell of a card. So glad I top decked that. That is a huge top deck. Okay, Skurstag Edict. Sac. Do I animate in response? I don't think so. Just because, like, I don't think Silver is doing anything here, or is able to attack. So, we're fine. Okay, spending 4. Yep, there's Bow's Descent. Oh my god, I forgot about the change that lets you play tokens to stack. It's so annoying. Mill 3. Well, I mean, this is the way Silver wins, by just sucking me out of all resources. But like, Citadel beating them down. Okay, there's Reshaper. So if I go Center, Zealot, Reshaper. Yeah, because it's annoying because I only have 5 artifacts, so it costs mana to animate. So I could go Jade Temple, activate Reshaper, then it's free, and then I can animate... Yeah, that's the line. Dimensional Reshaper, and then Jade Temple, Android Bodega. God, Android Bodega is so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Animate this. It's 6/6. Wait, so I'm forgetting how Reshaper works. If I Reshaper... If I Reshaper Citadel onto another thing, Citadel doesn't stay a creature, right? But it wouldn't have the ability either. But it's correct because it means that I just have a blocker up. Yeah, I need to do the swap before the animate, but this is correct because it means I have Citadel back. 6, 7, 8, 9. Silver's down to 5. Yeah, silver's at 8. And then next turn I can double animate Citadels, which should just be lethal. Unless silver can do something crazy. I mean, Val's good, but I don't know how much that does. I don't see artifact or land removal, so... I mean, I guess if silver does just wipe my creatures, I can't do it, but I can still draw the vials. Wait, how is silver gonna win? What? Oh, can I even win at all? Yeah. I mean, Val is a 6/6, so it does get to eat one of the citadels. So does silver have creatures engrave? No. God, I hate the change that lets you play them to the stack. Okay, just edicts, leaves up Exeunt. So, upkeep, draw the vials. Main one. Play, okay, so I, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go, Zealot. Wait, well, how do you get, there was a way to get 2 citadels, I forgot. Oh yeah, you reshaper in response to the activation, so that one becomes a 6/6 and the other then it becomes no. God, there is a way. I just am forgetting the like reshaper stuff. Or is that no? Because then it becomes it. Then reshaper swaps it, and it would no longer have the ability. Um. I'm honestly not sure anymore. Um. Fuck. Well, I can't remember that. I obviously can't do the line. So E. That's annoying. I can get in 2 damage, but that doesn't matter. So I can go Citadel. If I go Citadel, animate, Reshaper swap. God, I really should have practiced with this deck before the GG instead of just picking. Okay, so I go Reshaper, Citadel, and a land. In response, no, but that works with the mana, not with the not with making creatures. Why is Battle a 6/6 and not a 5/5? Become like Nina's here. They should be equal. Um, Yeah. Okay. So if I go Citadel, w- I can always Citadel swap just to make sure I have Citadel next turn, get in for 2. Then Silver just exiles though. I lose an artifact. Uh hmm. What has been God? How do I? Okay, so I like at this state. I can't beat Val. Like I need to kill this turn probably. Mhm, mhm. Otherwise, I just pretty much lose. What was the line? I swear there was a line. So you go Citadel, you animate it, then you go Reshaper, swaps, swap Citadel and something else. Then Citadel just becomes the other thing, and the other thing becomes the 6/6 Citadel. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Sorry, Nixon Lee, if you're watching this. Um, I could just Android Bodega sack something, see if I can do anything with that. Mm, I've been thinking for 3 minutes. I should probably do something. Um, uh, so I guess I should play Vials. Citadel Anime. I can reshape her onto something else so I get in 2 damage. I think that is the best line. Why is this thing is indestructible? Oh my god. That's so annoying. Yeah, so then I reshape her, swap it with something random, like Vials, for example. This is now 6/6. And then go to attack. Swing for 3. Or swing for this. I get to get him for 2. Silver's down to 4. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 artifacts. Seconds. Okay. Just don't get Lucky Mills, please, Silvers. Smile. So I need to draw. Um, oh no, I messed up because now I can't make a Android Bodega token. Should have done that over Cradle of War. That's fine though. Tinker's Tools will be very good and nice, please. Okay, there's a Villainy. I think I just scooped to that. Actually, no. We should play. No, I am literally just dead to a Villainy, aren't I? Because then Silver can just go pay up, exhunt, or exhunt, kill my thing, pay up me, get another Exile kill both of them. Pay up, just get ping up my face. Gains 3, draws a card, which mills. Okay, going for Edict. Yeah, that does the same thing. That just wipes. Okay, so silver is still only at 3. But I do need to somehow get to Reshaper. I need to get a spirited artifact and Dead Man's Hand. Which means I need to get some draws here. Some good draws. Well, unmarked files. That's a spirited artifact. So if if I if okay, come on, surely Bodega, surely. Whew. I just need to top deck Dead Man's Hand. Okay, that's actually still pretty good. Now I just have 2 giant constructs, and I'm not just dead to whatever silver does. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the annoying thing is that silver has a bunch of edicts, so I don't even know if these are that good. Oh no, they used up most of them, so it's just one exant really. And I just keep making more, because I have 3 soul lands. Or well, I guess center isn't a soul land anymore. But yeah, I can just keep making more constructs. I don't know if silver can beat just multiple forges being online. Especially with Citadel as well. Supplementing that. I mean, yeah, double Citadel was a crazy top deck. DMH would have been crazier, but you know, sometimes you gotta settle for less than you want. Would have preferred a Dead Man's Hand, but like, I'll take double bits of Forge. That's good. Okay. Well, if they can cast 4 spells, 3 spells into Exhunt, that's like incredibly annoying. Like Silver has a ton of mana here. Silver also gains a ton of life. I don't know. Oh, Kajiwara Eye is like big in like next turn. Now I really have to end the game. I know I keep saying that, but like I kind of have to do that, you know? Yeah. Well, I mean, Reshaper lets me. Does that let me? Reshaper lets me get 2 extra artifacts here. Because I can go Citadel, fire it up, make. No, because then I only have 1 extra. So no, never mind, I lied. For some reason in my brain, I'm like, yeah, Signal stays an artifact. But no. That's just wrong. But I mean, silver, yeah, but the eggs hunt though. Oh, why is there an eggs hunt, bruh? Uh, I can't like hide one of these in quotes, behind a like, for example, this like Cradle War bodega. I probably pick Cradle War. Yeah, Reshaper hiding them out, hiding this out, like hiding in quotes. Basically lets me, you know, have Silver waste all of their villainy triggers on this thing. Obviously, Exhunt is still tremendously annoying here. Oh my god, yeah, I should have lost that game. I did not deserve to win that. Well, against Villainy, Crusaders in, uh, additional DMH in, actually no, uh, 1 Claymore for the Crusader. I don't think I bring in Mechanimines. Cut to 2 Ageless Wanderer. And yeah, I have probably just 3 Ageless Wanderer. Maybe all 4 Ageless Wanderer bring back into Mechanimines? Nah, filtering Jade Templeman is nice. Actually, no. I like Mechanimine more. Probably should leave in the main deck Mechanimine just for clarity. Because Cockatrice distinguishes. Alright. Well, that's my sideboarding decision. I like that. I think, yeah, Crusader is just good against Villainy because they can't kill it and it just keeps attacking. If we slap a Claymore on there, I mean, Silver kind of just dies. So, yeah. Alright. I mean, this is a hand. This is a hand. I think I keep this. I think I keep this. I'm. It's a hand. I like genuinely don't know what to say with this hand. High or low? Silver. I guess I just discard. Yeah, probably just the second Crusader. That might actually be wrong, but I kind of already discarded it. So, turn 1 play? No. Well, just passing. And then I can go Cradle of War, turn 3, Cradle in, whatever. Okay. Well, That's annoying. I. Why does this card not compensate you for ripping out of your hand? By the way, like, what? Yeah. Uh, and you get to scry, by the way. Do I discard Reshaper Mechanist? Well, Seal is a hand attack spell now, so I should not have discarded that. Well, fuck. Um, well, problem with Reshaper is, oh, I should have discarded Cradle of War. I have so many. Why do I have to top tech a second Cradle? Why? Yeah, I think it just has to be Reshaper. The problem with Reshaper is that leaves me. I surely Silver doesn't have another seal. If Silver has another seal, I'm actually just going to like. I don't know. You don't want to know. Let's go. Transplanted Citadel. So Silver doesn't know what I drew. Cradle War tapped and pass. Then next turn we can go Workshop, Cradle tapped, Cradle and Mechanist. Assuming Silver doesn't have hand attack. Well, Silver had another seal, because why not? I hate this card. This card is like the bane of my existence. Uh why okay, well, I did not get hand attacked. Well, 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 well. Well, Cradle War. Jade Temple, Cradle of War. Do we go for Ubitsa Forge or Mechanist? So, Mechanist lets me minus, and unless Silver has Villainy into 1 mana spell, I get to keep it around, pump out tokens, which is nice. It lets me dig. Ubitsa Forge makes a giant construct and keeps making them every turn after this, while also letting me keep Cradle and Mechanist next turn, dig for something, cradle whatever I dig in. Yeah, I've convinced myself it's Ubitsa Forge. This card is so nuts. I love it. I love this card. It's peak. Well, um, yeah. This is more vulnerable to edicts, but also like Bits of Forge sticks around anyway, so like who cares? I don't care. Edict me if you want. I mean, it is more vulnerable to Ballast Descent specifically. Okay, well there's Villainy. Passing. Okay. Strong. Cradle in Mechanus. Awakened Code. Do I -2 and leave it vulnerable to Villainy? Let's think here. What can it find? More bits of forges, Android Bodega, it can find just Claymore to clip onto a construct. Go ahead. All of these are like really good. But making a construct token, make another construct, like the 1/1, make another construct, but Silver's killing mechanism anyway, unless I pump it to 5. So I think it is right to -2. I can just grab Android Bodega and have fun, or I can go Soul Synth, try and find Ubita Forge. Soul Synth, find Ubita Forge is a much higher payoff, but like, can I do it? I do have to actually find it, and even then I don't make the second token. I think it is Android Bodega. Okay. Then we can cradle in the Android Bodega. Draw a card. Oh wait, that only spends to cast artifact spells, so I do have to play Center of Culture to um, activate Ubita Forge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can pump this to a 7 by making a second token. Control Shift G. These both become 7/7s. And then I can animate this, make it an 8/8, which is like huge. Because it is an artifact creature. Exempt is like, these are 7/7s, but I can make them 8/8 like whenever because of Citadel. So 4 Villainy pings to mow down, which is a lot. I mean, they cost 4 Villainy pings either way. Yeah, it's rough for Silver. Unless Silver as a second Villainy. We love 2 Villainies. Double Villainy. Yep, kills Mechanist, makes sense. That is a lot of life Silver's gonna be getting. If Silver has Exunt here, Earth's Tag Edict, Exunt plus another 1-mana spell. Exactly that. Yeah. But I can pump them back to 7/7s. So, okay, Edict, sure. Yep. So I just have lethal on board. Wait, no, right, because Silver gets to gain life. Well, draw 2 cards. Yep. So if I draw unmarked vials, I have lethal. Yeah. Yeah, Silver probably just does lose anyway. I have 12. This is, if I draw any artifact. Alright, let's see. Is it a land? Well, in that case, sacrifice this land, draw a card. It's another Are you actually kidding me? Well, fuck. I mean, I put silver to 3. Or to 2, rather. Yeah, I misplayed. I guess I could have done 1 more damage with the Android Bodega token. So now silver has an edict. I'm cooked, yeah. Yeah, I literally needed to draw any artifact, because then I just activate Bodega and win. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Another Seal the Tomb? Really? Three Seal the Tombs. Well, oh wait, I'm at 8 because of the least. Well, if silver has 2 mana into 1 minute. Okay, I'm not dead yet. Okay, okay. I'm not sure what soul sense can grab that saves me. I mean, another bits of forge is just insanely annoying for silver to deal with. Oh, I should have cradled in the soul sense. Technically correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I just can get to make a giant thing again. I mean, but I just died of Villainies is the problem. Okay, so lines here are Jade Temple, Bodega, Sacrifice the Center of Culture, draw a card, hope to hit something really good. I guess another Android Bodega does it, but Silver. If, hmm. Okay, so the line here is another land. I did play a land this turn. Yeah, and Pelifrost is only to spend to cast artifacts, so I made a huge. So I can't even attack. So yeah, I just pass and hope Silver doesn't have two spells. If Silver has two black non-creature spells, I die. If Silver does not, we're cooking. I don't know. We're still alive, and that's what matters. We just keep gaining life with Bodega, please. Okay, looks like Hajiwara I. Oh, what? Oh, Skursdag Edict? What? Oh. Okay, well, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm I'm not dead. I mean, if Silver draws a one drop, I am dead. But if Silver doesn't, we're not. We're still alive, baby. I guess Silver can just capture Edict, so I'm dead. Okay, game three. Um, yeah, we're not changing this. I think it's good. I just got very unlucky that game too. Yeah. Um, this is two bits of Forge Shining Crusader. This is like the fair beatdown plan hand. I keep this hand. This is turn one Blackwell's Edge, turn two Mechanimind. Okay, so turn one Center of Culture, pass. And the lesson we've learned is to don't discard Shiny. Okay, Bitter Goodbye makes me exile. What do I care about the least? Probably Mechanimind. Because I can still Bodega the turn on Center of Culture, and that's much more of an. No, I probably should have exiled Bodega. It's fine. Well, next turn I do get to go for Shining Crusader. Or do I go for a Bits of Forge? I don't know. Skursdag Edict? Feels like a waste. Okay, so I do think I have to go for Shining Crusader because otherwise. Jade Temple is. Jade Temple's big, but or sorry, Cradle of War, not Jade Temple. Yeah, it is just Shining Crusader here. Protection from all colors is pretty good against the deck that, relies. Yeah, I just forgot to tap Citadel there. Alright. It's not like I can't cast Animate Fatal Error. Well, Exeunt doesn't, that doesn't protect from Exeunt. That was like the one thing that lost too. And they have sealed. Oh my god. Well, at least I still have a bit of Forge. I hate this card now. This is officially my least favorite card. I am. Oh, Straw? Uh, Jade Temple. So I can go top 3 Mechanist, top 2 Cradle, or no, Ubitsa. Top 3 Ubitsa Forge. It's only 3/3 for now. Now Cradle comes in. I still have Mechanist in hand. Obviously, they can grab it with Bitter Goodbye, but oh, Silver's Triss crashed. That's great. Or something similar happened. That's fine. Yay! Oh, whoa! This has been going on for hours. I did not realize that. I guess that's what happens when you spend like 30 minutes. You don't know how to play it. It's fine. It's fine. If I can play tier limits in Yu-Gi-Oh, I can play this. If I can play Snake Eyes, I can play this. Trust. Okay. Yep. Okay. Triss crashed. Silver's back. Yep. That's correct thing to do there. Swamp. Ballast Descent is annoying. Do they have another edict? Okay, find happiness, mill me. Okay. Okay, there's another Scursdag edict. Pretty annoying, but like if there's silver spending 5 minutes to discard a card to get rid of one of the constructs I make every turn, I am fine. I also get to Cradle and Mechanist. I have 5 mana to make more constructs. I can be swinging for a ton of damage to Citadel. Silver casting an edict here. Hold Steady Engine, naming Forge. I assume you named Forge here. I mean, you could name Reshaper, stop my combo, but I think it's correct to name Forge here. Well, I mean, obviously I know I don't have Reshaper combo, but Silver doesn't know that. Silver doesn't know. I guess Silver does know I have Mechanist. Oh, Citadel versus Forge. I think it's correct to name Forge there, not Citadel. Oh, oops. Um, so I do have 5 mana for Bits of Forge. So it's Cradle and Mechanist. -2. I mean, I mean, I guess having 2 isn't actually that good. Reshaper lets me double up on Mechanist, but they can't always just edict it. But I think if they're edicting Mechanist, I am like fine with that. I can grab. Oh, this is actually a tough decision. Reshaper is nice for protecting mechanics, but the thing about that is that like Silver could just if Silver's killing it, they're killing it on their next turn, which means that I don't care about protecting it as much. So do I really want to be doing mechanics here? But also doesn't mechanics die if you reshaper it, right? Because state-based actions and weird stuff. So I yeah, because the thing you copy it into dies because of state-based actions. So I can't double up on loyalty abilities. But also, it might just be forged because that's a cheaper rating of constructs. Yeah, because that just lets me make an additional construct next turn. And it also puts out another thing that Silver has to get rid of my construct making abilities. If Silver is a second hold steady, do I care about a second hold steady? That's annoying. So I could grab Tinker's Tools, which lets me possibly combo from here, because because then I can maybe grab Reshaper or DMH, which, depending on what I draw or hit off this Soul Synth, could be really good. So it might just be Tinker's Tools, because that also lets me grab a second Bits of Forge if needed. It does cost mana, of course, so that's the main downside. But I think if I have multiple constructs out, even if Silver has a second hold setting engine, getting two constructs out, or yeah, I guess it'll be three. If Silver plays Voltaic next turn, I'll have four out by then, which is a lot of constructs, and I am probably discarding Soulsmith this turn, so I think it is just two bits of Forge. Question is mainly, do I care about playing around Voltaic or not? And I think the answer is no. So we're going to go for that, and two bits of Forge. This taps. Wait, I do get to float one mana. Yeah, I float one mana, but that doesn't matter. Discard Soulsmith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 6 fix this, and then pay for 6. I don't know how Silver beats me from here. I think I'm in a really good position at this point because like Silver. So oh my god, I've been talking fast. I'm sorry. I'm like I'm just like trying to document my thoughts while my thoughts are like all over the place. So I'm just like rambling super fast. Well, let's see what Silver has. Because I think this Mechanist plus Second Forge is just so much of a threat that Silver has too many things to answer. And I just, like, kill Silver next turn. If Silver does not have, like, double Edict, yeah, if Silver, unless Silver has an Edict, Silver is, like, dead. I mean, Silver does have Skirt Stack Edicts guaranteed, but like spending the whole turn and discarding a card to just stay alive, which I am so happy with. Like that is unbelievably good for me. I'm very happy with my current position. We'll see. Yeah, Silver's right. Very tricky position. Hold steady should have been two bits of forge. I'm definitely of that opinion. Because then you stop me from getting the second construct, you can edict. I don't have that engine on board. But then the problem with that is Citadel just kills you. Yeah, Citadel just kills you. I'm like, so I don't even know if that's worth it. Let me read. Yeah, I mean, it says when you next cast. At least that's how I'm reading the card. The issue with that, so Silver's just in a really rough position because Silver is, yeah. I'm not, I'm not sure what Silver does here, but it's rough. It's rough. Oh, yeah, this is my best matchup. We're getting the practice in. No combos yet. I mean, I don't think you really get to combo versus Villainy unless you get a super lucky draw. But, you know, they sure are. Yep. No, 9/9s actually, because I get to make a token with Mechanist. I guess I shouldn't say what my line is, but my line is Cradle and Forge, make another token, and then also 0 Mechanists, which would make 1, 2, 3 additional artifacts. So 9/9s. Turns out Reshaper takes a lot of thinking. I know, this is some revolutionary knowledge I am explaining here. Okay, Skirstack Edict from the graveyard. Search for Yeah, yes, Skirstack Edicting just to stay alive. Like, Silver does live. Probably. Does Silver live? Okay, so I could I could try and find DMH. And I think it's worth it because it's fun. Is it worth it for the content? Should I try and find you? Like, I am probably winning either, because either way, I still just get to cradle a new bits of Forge, and Silver's just dead. But if I find DMH, and I found it, okay. Yep, we did it. We won with the combo. Game 1 was something. It was a game, that's for sure. Why is Discord telling me to stream OBS Studio? Okay, yeah. Uh, bye everyone. If you watched through this whole thing, good job. We're putting this through. I don't know if I'm putting this through Jump Cutter, but maybe. Yep.